Dude, I'm done with it.
Dude, you've been done.
I'm still here.
For what? See, why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition, bone face?
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself.
Would you rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you can do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, but the PS5 though, like it just dropped.
I know.
Oh, damn, y'all beautiful though, but
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh,
bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, but I need a PS5.
God. My nigga.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jam and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye, Tanja. Bye-bye.
I want to do it the right way and learn some of the unwritten rules.
That's why I was talking about the seminar, so that we can get players to come down there and bring their grievance, their problem, how to catch a hooker, what you do to be a boss player, what do I say to my wife when I decided that I wanted to be a true player and walk out on the family. We need a seminar so we can teach these guys to give them the right understanding so that they'll know, man.
Yo. Yeah, we here. Got the hot sauce. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna eat, but yeah, I know what happens when I start eating. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I get hungry, and then I'm gonna get sleepy, and then there ain't gonna be no show. And you know what I'm saying? We can't be having that, right?
Emotional damage.
Okay, let's brighten it up in here a little bit, man. So yeah, what's up, y'all? It's Cali West, and I do thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit here. So yeah. We got Hashim Shabazz coming through in the chat. He says salute, and I appreciate that. You know, the righteous spirit is real. So yeah, man, we're gonna go straight to it, man. Now, you know, I'm gonna have some videos, and you know, I always got a bag of tricks up my sleeve, you dig? So we are gonna have some reactions tonight. But I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This is probably gonna be one of those videos I'm probably gonna do a little bit more talking when it comes to this main event here. So let's get to it, y'all. Y'all ready? Okay, let's get to it, man.
I want to do it the right way and learn some of the unwritten rules.
That's why I was talking about the seminar, so that we can get players to come down there and bring their grievance, their problem, how to catch a hooker, what you do to be a boss player, what do I say to my wife when I decided that I wanted to be a true player and walk out on the family. We need a seminar so we can teach these guys to give them the right understanding so they'll know, man.
Oh my. See, that's the one thing. That's one negative thing about having too much equipment. You feel me? Too much equipment. Too much equipment. Okay, I just had to make sure that we're all right on X.com, formerly known as Twitter. All right. Matter of fact, let's get computer 2 up and running. So yeah, man, we're gonna talk about it tonight. Now the main premise of tonight's show is to never ignore red flags. I can honestly say, as a 46-year-old man, I have ignored plenty of red flags, and it cost me financially, and it cost me a lot of time. You feel me? Money, energy, attention, and time. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams for coming up with that moniker, because that encapsulates so much of what a lot of black men tend to do. You feel me? And like I said, I'm guilty of ignoring red flags. And that's kind of why, just like Black Man 313 says, this is therapeutic, man. And we just got to be real about things, because guess what? There are younger generations of guys who are like, 18, 19 to 21 to 28. And they need to hear some real talk from grown men who are not just going to just tell them what they want to hear. Being a grown man is understanding, life, how it really is, because me personally, I like to tell it how it is, not how it might be. And I do believe that younger men, if I knew half the things that I knew now, I would be a way better man in a way better position. But hey, we ain't here to complain. But I do appreciate y'all coming here to listen.
He ain't lying.
It seems like we on and popping on Fake Book, aka Facebook as well. So I appreciate everybody who's tuning in on Fake Book. You know what I'm saying? Shit, hey, Facebook, has a check too. So anyway, y'all don't want to hear me just randomly just talking about stuff. I'm just setting up the premise of the show. Now, with that being said, let's get to it. Now, what are we going to talk about first? Okay, let's talk about this whole Cardi B situation. Let's get that out the way. Because this Cardi B situation. Now, y'all must understand. Now, I must say, let's see here. Oh, wow. I seen my boy say something crazy. He said, Brandy head got to be special because she ain't never have a ass. If Ray J don't go sit his little ass down. Look at me getting sidetracked. Yo, it's my dog, but yo, I met Brandy in person. Trust me, she got all that ass, bruh. Yo, don't sleep. She got all that ass. But I'll tell my dog about that later. You feel me? But yo, don't get it twisted, y'all. Brandy had a really nice ass. She didn't have a ghetto booty, but trust me, Brandy had all the ass. Brandy had a nice body. Just sometimes, y'all know, I don't know if y'all know this, but depending on how they dress and stuff like that, I heard you're not as big as you are in real life as you are in TV. But trust me, Brandy was a little thick. Look at me getting sidetracked. Okay. We're here to talk about Cardi B and Steffon Diggs. Now, I thought I had it pulled up. I guess I didn't. All right. That's okay. That's all right. Okay. Let me ask y'all a question, y'all. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Whatever's going on with Steffon Diggs and what's going on with Cardi B, you have to admit that it's their fault and no one else's. And yeah, I know even before she got pregnant, and when I first heard about Cardi B cheating on her husband with this dude, I already knew it was going to be all bad already. Now, let's see here. But like I said, I, as well as probably the rest of the world, knew damn well that situation was not going to work out. Uh-oh. Hope I ain't having no little issues. Okay. So anyway, I'll pull up the article that we're going to discuss. And it's because I like to cite my sources, right? Now, here we go. Okay. What the hell? Okay. Boom. What's really going on here? The browser can't access your screen. Try capturing a different screen to see if it continues. What? Okay. That's crazy. Let's try that one more time. Still ain't showing it, huh? Oh, there we go. Wow. That's crazy. I don't know. I might need to reset my computer. Diggs and Cardi B drama allegedly escalates at her concert.
You don't find that suspicious? 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 You don't find that...
For real, bro.
I want to do it the right way and learn some of the unwritten rules.
That's why I was talking about the seminar, so that we can get players to come down there and bring their grievance, their problem, how to catch a hooker, what you do to be a boss player, what do I say to my wife when I decided that I wanted to be a true player and walk out on the family. We need a seminar so we can teach these guys to give them the right understanding so they'll know, man.
Man. Whew. And then my allergies started kicking in. Hopefully I could get through this stream. That's what I get for not turning off my computer. I'm supposed to turn on the computer every night. And it's funny too, because this main computer, I didn't even use computer one like that. But why did I keep it on? I don't know. I don't know. Not that y'all even care. So let's get back to the show. So, New England's wide receiver Steffon Diggs. Let's see here. Yeah, so New England wide receiver Steffon Diggs and rapper Cardi B's breakup has taken another turn. Reports are that Diggs showed up to her concert to confront the rapper about their son, who was born late last year. Steffon Diggs reportedly escorted out of T-Mobile Arena by security after he tried to confront Cardi B about his son. According to the incident, Cardi B quickly called security on him, leading to Diggs and his friends being removed from the venue. He later shared the details of the situation on his Instagram story. Matter of fact, I guess now I could share the screen again.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Wow. Whew. The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. Devil lie, boy. Look at this. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna try to trump on through this, bruh. But this computer is Steffon Diggs was reportedly escorted. Okay. Here go pictures of what's going down. Wow. Well, all my business is all showing. So anyway, boom. Here go a picture. Steffon Diggs escorted out of T-Mobile Stadium. You see him with his boys. Now, bruh.
It can't be like this.
It is this way, man. I'm sorry I exposed you to it, but it is. It's ugly, but it's necessary.
Hey, shit crazy. Shit crazy. Now, he did post something on IG. This whole situation. And he puts, and I quote, "You think you hurt me? Nah, you just showed who you really are. Fake ass love, playing victim when you the one who switched up. I'm good without your toxic energy."
Emotional damage.
Really him. You're a victim.
There we go, CSI.
Well, Steffon Diggs, you fucked around and decided to go get a prostitute. A stripper turned rapper, turned cheating wife into your fifth baby mama.
This is a sick Negro.
You have to accept, even though I detest any woman who will withhold any children from their father, as much as I detest that, Steffon Diggs, you actually deserve that shit, because who told you to go knock up this chick? Yo, any broad, any woman who could go sleep with you while she's married, while she's pregnant with another man's child, bruh, is no one to trust.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Come on now. I'll have to be honest with you, bruh. That's an idiotic move to expect loyalty or to expect her not to switch up. Shit, she switched off on Offset. Did she not?
You sales It's all bullshit. All of it.
Now, here's the thing. Women are going to come, probably come at me and talk about, oh, well, Offset was cheating on Cardi B the whole marriage. Well, guess what? Cardi B chose Offset. She knew Offset was a ladies' man. Matter of fact, The reason why Cardi B even has all these millions is because of Offset. If Offset didn't decide to go date Cardi B, she would not have excelled to what she was now. The fact that she was in a relationship with a big time rapper is what catapulted her. Okay, it's not because she's just a good female rapper. Come on now, let's cut the bullshit. Now, well, with that being said, any man, and like I said on my last stream, social media makes it more difficult for women to cheat or to play the victim. And go figure, look who Cardi B got with. She got with Steffon Diggs, a dude who got 5. He got 5 baby mamas. Well, Cardi B is the 5th baby mama. I mean, look at the quality of dude that she could get. She couldn't even go from Offset to a better dude. Like, she didn't go get with a Wall Street attorney, or a Wall Street stockbroker, or an attorney, or anybody else, or somebody respectable. I'm not saying I don't respect Steffon Diggs, but I don't respect the fact that he has 5 baby mamas. I think that's a little crazy. And I don't respect the fact that he's coming to the concert trying to confront her about the kids, when in reality, he could just go ahead and get his lawyer to go do that. But see, black men, this is our problem as well. We don't need to dispute with the woman about seeing a kid. Go to the court. And if she choose to withhold a kid after you go to court and get a official order to see your child, you might have to write that kid off. I'm sorry to say that. You might have to write that kid off. But before we put the carriage before the horse, he should at least go down and talk to his lawyer. Don't ever, black man, don't ever, 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 ever ask any woman. I don't care if she's black. I don't care if she's white. I don't care if she's Asian. Don't ever ask why you can't see your son, or why you can't see your child, or why you can't get access to your child. It is not her decision. Go to the court and discuss it with the courts. It is not her decision or her right to withhold a child from you. As much as that hurts, you might have chalk it up temporarily and go see a lawyer and go see the judge. And what's crazy is that, remember I brought up a couple weeks ago that Cardi B is still cool with Steffon Diggs' grandma. So go figure, Steffon Diggs' mama probably seen the child more than he has, bruh.
Emotional damage.
And like I said, that's his fault for dealing with a hood rat. Hood rat, hoochie mama. This is what you get. And you know who's enjoying every bit of it? Offset. You know he is, bruh. He's enjoying every moment of this.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Like I said, Steffon Diggs and Offset were probably not best friends or even homies. I know that they were just acquaintances, but just go figure. This dude took pictures with this guy and started smashing his wife. Not even his baby mama, not even his girl or his ex-girl. The man's wife. So fast forward 2 years later, Steffon Diggs is getting everything that he deserved, bro. Everything.
But shh, don't tell nobody.
You mess with dogs, you're gonna get fleas. Or what should I say? You lay with dogs and get fleas. Now, Steffon Diggs, like, I thought Steffon Diggs was gonna smash Cardi B, have some fun with her, and let her go. I did not know he was gonna go this far and go get her pregnant and all that, and even talk about even maybe getting married and stuff like that. When you know you want to be a playboy, you should have just had fun and sent her back to the streets where she came from. But your goofy ass, you decided that you're gonna go. Yeah, you decided that you're gonna go and be serious with a known 304. Look, she's a known 304, bro. I mean, she's on tape. Yeah, I said it, Cardi B. Damn it. Cardi B is on tape saying that she'll rob niggas. She actually even doubled down on it. What was it? Maybe a couple months before the Super Bowl. She said, and she'll do it again. She'll do it again. And you thought you was gonna get loyalty from this chick. You didn't. Like, yo, no cap. When I found out that they broke up, I knew that her next up. Yo, it is the playbook. It is page 1 of the playbook of bitter baby mamas to make sure to withhold your child away from you. Like, that's so textbook. Everyone knows when you deal with these hood rats, whether she's Black American, whether she's Dominican, Jamaican, you already know the first thing that they're going to do is withhold your child from you. That's the first. Look, that's like textbook 101. That's like baby mama, vindictive bitch 101 textbook work that she did. Like, that's why I was kind of stupid that he even went to the damn concert trying to confront her about that child. Like, bruh, just go to court. Just go to court. Like, what did he think? That he was gonna go to the concert and she was gonna turn around and just be like, oh, okay, just because you came to your concert with your crew, now you're gonna go now I'm gonna let you see your kid. Man. Yo. Steffon Diggs.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Now we're gonna move on to somebody else who's playing this of bigly, and that is Papoose. Y'all remember probably last week, because I didn't come on that often this week. Yeah, I remember when I was talking about. Well, I basically exposed. Well, I didn't expose it, but I just basically showed how how essentially Clarissa was basically 50 Cent exposed her for cheating on Papoose. I showed all of that information last week, the videos of them teaming together and all that. Matter of fact, just to give you a quick reminder, I'll play the videos again because we have to discuss this. We have to discuss the fact that she was messing with a whole nother dude and he gonna sit down here. All right, let me just remind y'all what happened last week.
One, I don't know you, right?
Another one. Yes. Woo! I like that.
All right. I'm gonna have to put my camera for this one, because what is this boy dumb? Okay, Maserati. Take me off your page. You got this video, whatever these pictures were. This video. Boom. All right. I'm gonna have to put my camera for this one, because what is this boy dumb? Okay, Maserati. Take me off your page. You got this video, whatever these pictures was, take them down. He took them down. It messed up my page. Everything is like by threes. Okay. It's not that serious. You have your videos on my page and don't nobody feel me and you together. All I ever did was show not get these. Excuse me, bud. If you don't take it down, make your other posts and replace them. Take me off your page. You gonna mess my page up. Whatever that fuck that means. Now you never said you had a boyfriend and you know it. I took it down. You know, I 100% told you I had someone. You didn't. You already confirmed it in our text. What if I said, what if I get a boyfriend? What you gonna do? That's what you say. I said, I told you I was in love with him. Who is him? Pap, you idiot. So what are you talking about? You told me that, and that's why I went back and got with my girlfriend. So why you mad? I'm not mad. I don't give a shit about what you do. You hurt me first. Don't post me on your shit and you got your women. I'm happy for y'all. I kicked it with them on Christmas because you was with Pap, which is great. I spent time with you even though you crushed me. How can you crush someone with something I already told you? Bud, you got to stop. I was still crushed. You crushed me after the internet shit. You didn't want to accept the truth. The day after, before that, I had no clue. He said, I told you before when the internet stuff happened, you was just mad that it was him. I never told you who I was with. I just said someone. I don't care about him. In your brain, that meant no one. Of course you don't. In my brain, you're who I care about. Stalker. Till I see a ring, I don't care what you're talking about. This is me telling him, you slow as hell. I know how to treat a woman. I told this nigga means no, nigga. What the fuck do you? What else do you gotta say? No means no, nigga. And I'm getting treated beautiful over here. I'm happy y'all believe in fake text messages. I believe in me. I know how to play my position. There is no part to play. Another picture of me. Delete. I never played with you. And that's it. I get it. That's my role. You fucking up. I said, I'm fucking up. You have to be stopped. Who do you think you are, bud? I'm a good man. I said, okay. You can't bring what I bring to the table. What do you bring to the table? All this stuff he say, blah, 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 trust, love, blah, blah, blah. Okay, but I don't need you to do that. Man, if somebody don't get this man off my motherfucking 50, your boy lied.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't.
Oh. Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I read it.
You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
This is a sick Negro.
Clarissa Shields. Yo, that was the weakest explanation of a text message. She was narrating her. How you narrate? Well, what I'm mad about is you don't need to narrate your own text messages. You just need to read your text messages. Or just leave the text messages. It's like you were kind of like choosing to kind of admit and kind of insinuate what you meant in the text. Why would a dude be saying that unless you were like messing with? Obviously, you're fucking with him and Papoose at the same time. It's pretty obvious as day. Shout out to my boy XL Pro. He says like, share, subscribe. Cash out Dallas West1. Also hit your boy up on x.com/Cali West Miami. I appreciate you tuning in, my G. Yes, sir.
My nigga.
For real. Now, here goes the main thing that just shows, that she's lying. Not only from that car video, but this is the main video I showed that, like, we all know Papoose left Clarissa Shields to be hanging out with herself twice on Christmas, on 2 Christmases. Here we go.
You remember this? Remember she was on FaceTime with you? Remember this? Where I'm at? At the house. Since we don't play these games. Yeah. Shaking my head. For the streets. Thought she was singing to him. Nigga really thought she was singing to him. playing, man. I'm gonna keep releasing videos now.
Ooh.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
I can't believe you did this. I'm appalled. You ain't Paul. You a nigga that's still.
Clarissa, you're well, you were busted, but it appears that Papoose is just gonna accept her. You know, it's gonna accept it, bruh. Because look at this. This happened 2 days ago. Because Clarissa Shields turned 31 2 days ago, y'all. And off the screen. Boom. Oh. Well, I thought it was boom. Clarissa Shields shares the turning 31 means to her at Papoose post sweet birthday message.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
And yo, anything's wrong. Uh-oh. 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 Your boy's having technical difficulties. It appears. Oh, damn.
Listen,
dude, I'm done with it.
Dude, you've been done.
I'm still here.
For what? See, why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition,
I'm here.
bone face?
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself.
Would you rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you can do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, but the PS5 though, like it just.
I know.
Ah, damn, y'all beautiful though, but.
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh,
bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, but I need a PS5.
God.
My nigga.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye, Tanja. Bye-bye.
Man, I'm back, y'all. I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, and I'm black, and I'm black, y'all. I appreciate y'all just kicking back and relaxing and waiting for your boy Kaz to get back on the screen. You know what I mean? For real. I appreciate y'all boys. XL Pro TLR says Jammed and Rammed University. You already know.
He ain't lying.
So yeah, man, let's go back to this goofy ass ninja Papoose, bruh. Yo, look, Oh, there. I seen this video and I was trying to download it, and maybe I could find it. But they're going on some type of shopping spree. And I guess that's probably how it started when 50 Cent was first like talking shit about her. I think that's how it started, was him. He was talking shit about how she gotta go buy her own clothes or something, buy her own. She gotta take herself on a shopping spree or something like that. But long story short is, Papoose is falsing that he had like big major money. Talk about, she was like, he got his own job, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, that's cool and all, but I don't know. I kind of feel like, what's the point of being with a Clarissa Shields if she ain't fucking showing no love with that money? Because there's no way that you're gonna convince me that Papoose and Clarissa Shields have the same net worth, bro. We know damn well that is not true, bro.
I can't believe you did this. I'm appalled. You ain't Paul. You a nigga that's stealing.
I'm just saying, let's just be real. What is the point of you dating a rich woman if there's no perks? Like, you know what I'm saying? If there's no shopping sprees and there's no you breaking bread, why not? I'm just saying, like, okay, I'm not saying that a man should be necessarily dependent on a woman, but what I'm saying is that a rich woman is an exception to the rule. Most rich women do not get with men who make less money than them. So what is the point of him being with her if she's not going to be breaking bread? Me personally, I don't know. I personally, in my opinion, I believe that she'd be blazing them. I believe she'd be giving him money, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But of course, she's not going to go and make him look funny by saying, and by admitting that. That's their business. But best believe, man, if I'm dating a rich bitch, she better be breaking some bread with me. If not, what the fuck's the more point of me being with her, bruh?
Got to know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Because like I said, Clarissa Shields, I don't know. I think I kind of like the fact that Clarissa Shields was kind of like, I kind of like the fact that she kind of had Papoose's back and stuff against Remy Ma and even against 50 Cent. But at the same time, I mean, like, I don't think she's a bad looking chick, but she ain't really all that either. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's a female boxer. And for you to be a female boxer, you can be a little bit masculine, bro. And she does have a little masculine vibes to her. I mean, I like the fact that she does try to get cute for Papoose and all. But yeah, guess what? Not only is she getting cute for Papoose, she also getting cute for other ninjas too. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, one minute I want to give her a little bit of props, and the next minute it's like, I gotta take it back. Remember,
Recognize weirdo niggas. One, I don't know you, right?
Another one. Yes. I like that.
Bruh. One more time.
How you recognize weirdo niggas? One, I don't know you, right?
Another one. Yes. I like that.
Uh-oh. Yo, hold up. My dog XL Pro says, Papoose love masculine females. Oh, shit. I think you're right, bro. I think you're right.
You ain't lying.
Because Remy Ma is kind of very masculine herself, down to her voice, and even down to her look. Not saying that she looks like a dude per se, but just the way she kind of her disposition is kind of masculine, bro. Hella masculine. XL Pro says being on social media not helping her brand. Hey, it is not helping her brand at all, bro.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You know what? It's not making her look good, but guess what? They say even bad publicity is good publicity, and she's a boxer. So it probably helps her as a boxer, but if she's trying to, I don't know. Like I said, y'all, I truly believe that, social media is really also helping them stay single. Because if she break up with Papoose, who else is gonna take her seriously? Like, she'll have to be a sugar mama at this point. Because what dude is worth his salt? What NBA player, he got his own money, that was gonna deal with a chick who's like basically sneak dicking behind her man's back, bruh? I'm just saying though, bruh. I mean, any man who's worth his salt, hence why Cardi B got knocked up by Steffon Diggs. Cardi B didn't get knocked up by, by, by anybody who kind of has somewhat of sense. I mean, shit, Chad Okosinko, he almost slipped out and married that one little chick that he, that he backed up. Well, he didn't simp out completely because guess what? He didn't marry her without that prenup. So I'm not going to call him a simp per se. But at the same time, even he was even going to take a bad deal and then realize it at the end. But guess what? He's Chet Okosinko. Now, Papoose, on the other hand, like I said, we know that Papoose's net worth is nothing like Clarissa Shields. And that's probably why he's sticking with her, bruh. You know what? That's a tough one, bruh. That's a tough one, bruh. But, Papoose, hey, you got to do what you got to do. If you're going to go for your bag and your bag's through Clarissa, I ain't going to knock you. But at the same time, I'm still going to knock you because, like, yo, if you're just willing to be, if you're just willing to be the house husband or whatever, because that's essentially what you were with Remy Ma. And that's essentially what you're going to do with Clarissa Shields. Like, because, I'm just saying, who's going to concerts to go see Papoose? Have you heard of Papoose come into your town having a concert? XL Pro TLR said, I never heard of Papoose album. Ninja, have you ever heard of Papoose song? Yo, let's just be real. I can't name one Papoose song, bro. Not one, bro. Not one Papoose song, bro.
It can't be like this.
It is this way, man. I'm sorry I exposed you to it, but it is. It's ugly, but it's necessary.
I think the first time I heard about him was when I guess there was like some type of, remember they used to do some type of rap introduction, like some type of hip hop introduction when they used to put out different rappers and they used to be like on top of a building in New York or type shit or something like that. I think that's the first time I heard of Papoose, and that was like years ago. I don't know, not one song he got. Look, I could even remember that Remy Ma was on Lean Back, Lean Back, Lean Back, Lean Back. I can't name one feature of a Papoose, bro.
Really him. Really him. You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
I'm not trying to kick the man down, but Papoose is not even a good name for a rapper. Papoose? Papoose, really? Papoose? Because you can't really choose the name that your mama gave you. Your mama decided to name you Fred, Nathan, Gary, I don't know, Corey. I don't know anything. We can't stop what our mama's name is, Davion or whatever. But you have a rap name, you could have picked, I don't know. Shit, any name would have been better than Papoose. Voltron, motherfucking Decepticon. I don't know. Anything. Starscream, nigga. Megatron, nigga. Optimus Prime, nigga. I don't anything. Look, anything would have been better. G.I. Joe. Anything would have been better than some motherfucking Papoose, bro.
Emotional damage.
J Flo says, I heard his freestyles. I heard like his freestyles, I guess, or whatever, once or whatever. But I never said, oh, nigga, Papoose, I can't wait till this nigga drop an album. when I first heard of Papoose, I'm telling you, when I first heard of him, the first thing that came to my mind was, what the fuck is a Papoose? I didn't think that was a good name. I thought that was a terrible name for a rapper, bro. Papoose. When I hear Papoose, I think about mongoose. And then when I looked up the definition last week, like, it was like Papoose. It just didn't have. It was just goofy. Papoose. On Papoose, like, I'm just surprised nobody else has said anything about his name, bro. Papoose. That's just a terrible name for a rapper for me, bro. Papoose. Out of all the names, Papoose. Shit crazy. Oh, so anyway, let's not get too far off track. Let's talk about why we're bringing up Papoose. So Clarissa Shields turned 31 March 17th. She's reminding fans that age is nothing but a number while riding around with Papoose. The boxing champ explained why she's reaching the age means to her. Meanwhile, Pat posted a short and sweet birthday message for his queen during their late night outing. He said Shields was all smiles as she addressed her 30s era on her birthday. She took to her Instagram story shortly after midnight on March 17th to share her thoughts about turning 31. In her video, Sis was riding passenger side, drifting diamonds while her man was behind the wheel. She started by saying the real one's holiday and laughing about being 31. Let's see if I can pull up the video. Okay, let's see. Where's the video? Where's the video? Oh, I think this is it right here. Where's that? Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I wrote this song for you, 'cause our love is true. I'll always be faithful to you.
I don't know why I feel like that could be copywritten, so I'm not gonna play it completely.
Happy, come on. They both pretty good.
Yeah, these both pretty good.
Damn. Write a song about you.
Okay,
This one was write a rap.
Okay.
See ya.
Okay.
Is it your birthday?
Wait a minute. Oh, man. Oh, okay. So I guess I got to read it. Happy birthday to me. Tears of joy. Today, I pray for the life I'm giving up. Yeah, 30 was a special, gained, learned, and just grew much. All I can say is more life, killer, more life. Yeah, man. All right, can I be honest with y'all? I am very disappointed. Disappointed in Clarissa Shields. I'm disappointed only because, like, she bigged him up so much, bruh. Just to fucking be a typical female, bruh.
It can't be like this.
It is this way, man. I'm sorry I exposed you to it, but it is. It's ugly, but it's necessary.
And like I said, I think here's the thing. I think everything happens for a reason, bro. I feel like Papoose, I know he has a daughter with Remy Ma, but he just needs to just go ahead. They just need to just go ahead and, spend December 24th and December 26th with the daughter. No, I'm not going to say that. I just kind of feel like, I guess he might not, Remy Ma might not want a child around by Clarissa, but that's not really her choice, bruh. And Papoose really should be tending to his women on December 25th, to be honest. Even means that he might have to see his daughter, after. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I do believe that everything happens for a reason, because, in the beginning, the first Christmas, I could maybe kind of understand that maybe he didn't chill with her because, maybe he really wanted to see his daughter, I guess. I don't know. But like I said, even when men make mistakes, it still exposes what's up with your woman, because you telling me that she couldn't, she had to be chilling with somebody else who, she had to be chilling with another dude on Christmas. I mean, I know people like to be with people on the holidays. Was it really worth your relationship?
Nasty bitch.
But guess what? He's still rolling with her, bro. With all that evidence in his face, he's still gonna carry on with her, bro. I mean, the way he look at it, I guess is like, I don't know, I don't know. It's because he only been dealing with her for 3 months, so he's like, okay, well, it was only 3 months in a relationship, and now we're tough now, like I said, ignoring red flags, bro, and ignoring red flags is gonna get you fucked up out here. I personally believe, as a man, who has to look himself in a mirror, I would have had to just dump Clarissa Shields. But at the same time, Papoose got these bills to pay, and at this point, he's a professional hype man. He's a hype man for his woman. He might have just tuck his tail and deal with it, but I don't know, bro. I just kind of feel like he a sucker. And look, if he's gonna sucker, he might as well be a sucker all the way. You know what I'm saying? But Papoose, you know what I'm saying? Just know, if you marry her, she probably gonna make you find a prenup, bro.
You ain't lying.
Right. Yeah. Oh boy. Damn, bro. Is that bad now? Is that bad that for money men gotta go deal with a cheating ass chick? I don't know, bro. That's a tough one. That's a tough one, bro. Because think about it. I don't know. Like I said, he just has to be a simp. Like Coach Greg Adams, he's right when he says that you have to be a simp to either be in a marriage or to even be in a relationship nowadays. Because, that was for the whole world to see, bro. For the whole world to see, bro. I can't get over it. And I'm not even in a relationship.
Recognize weirdo niggas. One, I don't know you, right?
Another one. Yes.
You higher than a kite.
I like that.
Yo, that wasn't drank. I mean, she probably drank too, but she was definitely high than the motherfucker, bro. Higher than the mug, bro. That shit is crazy, bro. 50 Cent, he got something to say. He gonna have something to say. I'm sure 50 probably did say something. That's just insane to me, bro. For real. You really gotta. Damn, bro. Men really want to be in relationships that bad, huh? Must be the money. Must be the money.
Then y'all be 30 plus bragging about being crazy, evil, and having a bad attitude. Y'all on the slow.
Yo, let me set this up real quick. This chick, she has a lot to say about these older broads that y'all see on these dating apps. Of course, dating apps are dead, but we still go on them every now and then to see if we see anything's popping, right? But look at her. She's gonna go talk about these chicks out here and what they be putting in their bio and what they be putting on their Facebook posts. Check it.
Attitude. Y'all on the slow list too. Y'all don't think it's time to wrap that shit up? You 33. Why is you still talking about you got a bad attitude? Like you 13. You grown as fuck. Why y'all? I'm just trying to see, like, what about that is attractive? I couldn't imagine going around telling niggas, yeah, I got a bad attitude. I ain't nothing to play with. It give autism a little bit. Yeah, you need to go get checked out by them people. You may need to go get a check. You probably can get a disability check. Seriously, when I hear women start talking about, and y'all grown as fuck talk about, I got a bad attitude, I'm crazy, I'm evil, you qualify for getting a check. Something is wrong upstairs. I ain't gonna say it's empty, but you got some screws loose. There's no possible way that y'all think that that's a cute personality trait to have. A bad attitude? A bad attitude equates to you throw temper tantrums. You grown as fuck on that shit still? Y'all still ain't grew up?
She ain't lying.
He ain't lying.
Yep. Because think about it, like, hey, a lot of sisters be embracing this. I got an attitude, you got to accept me for who I am type shit. And yo, we're not dealing with it, bro. We're not dealing with it. And it's crazy because you know what? Story time. My ex-girlfriend hit me up on Sunday. One of my exes. And I ain't gonna lie. Out of all my exes, she's probably one of the hottest ones that I dealt with in Florida, I must say. Black woman, got her own hair, very slim. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. This woman, she's always been a beautiful chick, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Now, of course, she hit me up the other day. And, she's up here talking about, she just, we just shooting the shit, whatever. And long story short is, she talk about how, she's looking for her husband, blah, 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 I'm like, yeah. Like, give me her number. So she give me her number. And it's funny because I hit her up today. And, I realized, and what I realized, and I ain't gonna lie, the only reason why I was even entertaining her was because one, she looked good. And then two, because I'm the one who fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one who fucked up when I was dealing with her. You feel me? I was, still fucking with another chick. And, I kind of put her to the side a little bit for the other chick because I had more history with the other broad. You feel me? Now, long story short is, I then also realized really why me and her really probably stopped fucking with her. Or why I stopped fucking with her. I was like, you know what? She's a bitch. I'm just saying though. I just realized like this bitch is a bitch.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
So yeah, I mean, me and her text back and forth a little bit, but I just eventually just kind of faded out because I just kind of remembered. And Coach Greg Adams always says that. He says, have a long memory. And sometimes we tend to forget about things just because, we get caught up in the fact that, the person looked good, I kind of want to hit it again. You feel me? I ain't cap. She did have some good poom and all that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But, but it's like at that point, I guess because it's been so long now, now I'm a much more mature man and like getting her poom that I already had is not really that much of a big deal. And I'm not really trying to be this chick's husband because she ain't a wife. You know what I mean? So, but at this point, I was like, unless you want to come over and just let me smash, I'm not even gonna even really talk to you, bro. Because guess what? If we're supposed to ignore red flags, we gotta ignore black flags as well. Because guess what? Exes are examples of people who we should not be fucking with, bro. You dig?
He ain't lying.
Oh shit. J Flow says salute Cali West, XO Pro TLR, and the chat. New Jam City. And he says, you got greedy. We all been there. Hey, facts. Facts.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
And plus, too, one of the like I said, even when we make mistakes sometimes, y'all, sometimes our mistakes are I truly believe everything happens for a reason, bro. Like, I'm not trying to talk about some religious mumbo jumbo. I just believe that the way the sun and the line and things happen, I truly believe things happen for a reason, to a degree. Because, like I said, there's still a lot of things I noticed when I was dealing with her. Like, for example, like, you don't think motherfucker was still on her line? You don't think she was? I started thinking about other things like. I can honestly say that I kind of honestly believe that she might have even been creeping on me because we weren't together super, super long. But the thing is, I've known her for a long time. I've known her for a while. I didn't know her for a long time. I actually knew her and her family before I even got physical with her. But at the same time, I could tell that she was still sliding, bro. Because you could just tell. Love X something says, where's Cardi B? Cardi B is in the beginning of the show Playboy. Playboy. We been done talked about Cardi B. That Cardi B been done. Wow. That's funny.
It can't be like this.
It is this way, man. I'm sorry I exposed you to it, but it is. It's ugly, but it's necessary.
Right. As at the beginning of the show, Home Slice, I got right to it. I didn't play any skits, no videos, or nothing like that. We went straight to the topic. Now, J Flow says, my wife was an ex, and I broke the rules of getting back with the ex. Now I'm married. Oh, hey, see this. Hey, see, this is a fellowship. This is what we're here for. We're here to tell each other the truth, yo.
I want to do it the right way and learn some of the unwritten rules.
That's why I was talking about the seminar, so that we can get players to come down there and bring their grievance, their problem, how to catch a hooker, what you do to be a boss player, what do I say to my wife when I decided that I wanted to be a true player and walk out on the family. We need a seminar so we can teach these guys to give them the right understanding so they'll know, man.
J Flow says he need the seminar. Shit. Hey, yo, we all need the seminar, bro. We all need the seminar. And Mr. O comes through with the info. Salute. Yeah, man. Hey, we have to be honest with ourselves. And look, and that's one of the things about ignoring red flags. Because we can't just put everything on women and just say, oh, well, the woman was just evil and she was a bitch and she was this and this and that. We as men have to accept where we fucked up and where we was a fool and where we even might, like I said, I'm not giving anyone any excuses. All I'm saying is that men have to accept accountability and at some point in time, we can't just blame these hoes. Sometimes we have to blame our lack of dick discipline, our, scarcity mindset. You feel me? Us not focusing on what we need to focus on. We have to admit that that's the main reason why a lot of us get into some really messed up situations with these females.
You ain't lying.
And look, getting with an ex, that's actually very common. Shit, I almost got back with an ex probably more than a couple times. And beat this, and I'm not even talking about my blue pill days. I would say even within my red pill days, I think I almost got with an ex. I almost got back with an ex. Like seriously, I ain't just talk about me and her texting on the phone like me and my ex just did like today. I actually was seriously like starting to date and start. Like, when I say dating, I meant fucking and taking out my ex-girlfriend from like 2015 and like 2020, 2021. So I'm up here, free agent lifestyle, listening to Coach Greg Adams, listening to, all that bullshit that was on at the time. I mean, not bullshit, but real shit about, put, MGTOW and stuff like that. That whole time, even though I can admit the red pill space helped me a lot in my life to just look at life. But I can honestly say there was a lot of times where I was one blowjob away from going back to the plantation. You feel me? So, and that's the thing, and that's one of the thing about the red pill too. It's one thing to talk about that red pill, it's another thing to apply it. So real world is like, yeah, I like this girl. This girl look good. Shit, my brother. Both my brothers know her. Well, yeah, one of my brothers know her. The other one met her before. My mom. I think, shit, my old girl might have met her. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if my mom's met her. My mama might have not met her. But shit, what else? I mean, shit, when I see her and see how she look good. Like, no cap. I remember one time I was at this bar that I go to that's not in my area. And I remember one time I went to this bar and I seen this chick that I knew just from social media, right? So I pulled up on her and tried to holler at her, right? And she was giving me the cold shoulder. Y'all know I was a game ninja. I was definitely a game ninja. Game, G-A-M-E, not the other word. And I remember I was trying to get at this chick at the bar, and she was kind of giving me the cold shoulder. And my ex, the same ex who I'm talking about now, came in. And when I seen her, I gave her a hug, and I seen her, she gave me a hug and was all kind of like happy to see me and stuff in the bar. The other chick, because I ain't gonna lie, my ex, she looked good. I would say from a scale of 1 to 10. She was definitely an 8.5. 8.5. Especially if she dolled herself up. She looked damn good. You know what I'm saying? Chocolate chick with her own hair. Ain't that many black girls walking around here with their own hair in their head. Hey, this chick, I ain't gonna lie. She look good, bro. She look good. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to, give her a couple of dollars, and I might have to pay a few bills and stuff like that. I ain't gonna lie. I do want to hit that shit, but getting with her, that's out the question. But I will maybe entertain hanging out, and cause she look good. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She look good, bro. I wish I had a picture I could show y'all her body. Her body is pretty dope. But long story short is that's neither here nor there. The whole point is that yeah, man. Sometimes. Like, back to the bar situation. The other chick, all of a sudden was good. At that point, that's when she was giving me attention. But it's like once you kind of diss me or you kind of give me the cold shoulder, I'm not gonna go back and try to holler at you. I'm not that hard up just to go sleep, just to go, get freaky with one broad. So at that point, I was just like, oh well. But one thing is though, she definitely, but she definitely drew attention. But yeah, man, at the end of the day, sometimes you just gotta just get past just the looks. Exo Pro says, I understand. Yeah, man, because we all been through that, man. We all the power of the P. You know what I'm saying? The power of thug.
You wanna put that pussy on me, put it on me.
Oh shit, Celia Myers comes through 2352. Long time no see. He says salute. I appreciate you, my bro. Yeah, man, we just shooting the shit. We just shooting the shit. I ain't been on for a while. We just shooting the shit. Is there any other clips I'm gonna show? Cause we definitely going into overtime now. Oh, now I must say, some dudes really need to fix their dress code. Check this out.
Baby, this young man got it going on, baby. He got 2 belts, 2 watches, about 15 necklaces, 2 keychains, 2 cups. He got 2 everything. 2 belts. Look at them 2 belts, baby. He got his own style there. 2 belts and the pants still hanging low. I think he got about 2 pair of boxers on. He got about 15 necklaces on. 2, he got 2 everything. He probably got 2 phones.
With all their ass out. We ain't got no ass. With all their clothes hanging on there. I don't know what the fuck they think they look good.
I know, cuz.
Leave it alone.
They done fucked my damn hat up.
Look.
Yeah, she got a picture.
That's right, cuz. I ain't no cold wet drink. Oh, he was at Johnny. What Johnny ready to go? Oh.
Bruh.
Who are these niggas? I cried laughing when I read it.
You know what I'm saying?
like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
Let's go back to Exhibit A. Yo, Buddy maybe about 5'4", 5'3", bruh. He about 5'5", dude. Hey, he literally overdressed, bruh. It look like it's a little warm out there, bruh. Hey, at first I didn't see this whole video. At first I thought it was like someone who was narrating. They was clowning his ass to his motherfucking face, bro.
This is a sick Negro.
Excel process. Well. Oh my God, bro.
I can't believe you did this. I'm appalled. You ain't Paul. You a nigga that's still sick.
Oh my God. Yeah, bro. Yo, I ain't saying I don't, my pants don't hang a little low to the hips, but bruh, this ninja didn't even have his pants on, though. Did you see how he walked away? He walked away like a penguin because his pants was literally falling off. He had 2 belts and his pants was still falling off.
He got about 15 necklaces on. 2, he got 2 everything. He probably got 2 phones.
With all their ass out. We ain't got no ass. With all their clothes hanging on there. I don't know what the fuck they think they look good.
I know, cuz.
Leave it alone.
They done fucked my damn hat up.
Look.
Yeah, she got a picture.
That's right, cuz. I ain't no cold wet drink. Oh, he was at Johnny. What Johnny ready?
Yeah, she leave it alone.
They done fucked my
Yo, is Unk right? Is Unk right? You know what? Because Unk took the truth, we're gonna salute this right.
It's that real shit, yo.
Damn high.
Butterfly in the sky. Come on. I can go twice as high.
Let's get it on.
Take a look.
Nigga.
In a book.
My nigga.
Reading rainbow.
You think it's a game?
I can go anywhere.
Suck my dick.
Friends to know.
My nigga.
Ways to grow.
Nigga.
Reading rainbow.
Here we go again.
I can be anything.
Same old shit. What?
Take a look.
Nigga.
In a book.
My nigga.
Reading rainbow.
See, this is the shit I be talking about. You think it's a game? You think it's a
Okay, ready, go. Oh.
What y'all really want? What y'all really want? Bad or die. Talk is cheap, motherfucker.
He ain't lying.
This shit has got to stop for real. Now we got this sister. She has a lot to say about these other guys. Well, she goes to the club and she has commentary about what these guys are wearing. Check this out.
Well, I went back outside to find my husband because outside niggas love an outside bitch. At least that's what Cardi B had said that time. So let me tell y'all what I found. I found this nigga with denim and carpet. Like, and he put it into a jean. Y'all getting too creative, okay? And mummy legs, baby. Them legs is mummified, okay? And listen, this is Michael Jackson, the Magic School Bus edition. Okay, cotton candy head ass nigga. And oh, hush puppies, bring them back. Is that velvet? And baby, he done been shopping in Ed Gein's closet, okay, baby? It's giving Jeepers Creepers, you know? Like, he just skinned a bunch of people and was like, put it on denim. But he fine, though. And this one right here, baby, he had a breakout. Okay, that's a real bad acne breakout jacket. Okay, that jacket need an esthetician. Well, anyway, listen, my bestie had a magazine event for Shein. Okay, he's on the cover. Make sure you go and get that. My name is Courtney B, and I'm out in the streets, so you don't have to be. Okay, so get under the covers, rub your feet together, turn on love after lock up, baby, and get comfy. Okay, because it ain't nothing in the streets. Okay, the streets is dead, baby. The streets is dead.
Yo, if that's what we have to get, if it be in the streets, Ninja, I'm glad I stayed the fuck home, bruh. Really?
That's like ain't no phone wet drink.
I'm just saying, though. Is this what we get for being in the streets, bruh? Really? Really? This is what we get. This is what we get. Really?
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
God damn. I'm telling y'all, bro. She's talking about ain't shit out here. You must be talking about yourself because, mommy, really. And yo, sisters, why do y'all be making these faces like this? Who told y'all that that is sexy or cute or attractive? Why? Why, bruh? Why? Yeah, man. Telling y'all, bruh. Dating is dead. Clubbing is dead. Because that's what you have to go get. What's the point of paying admission just to go to the club, and that's who I had to go and had to dress good for.
It can't be like this.
It is this way, man. I'm sorry I exposed you to it, but it is. It's ugly, but it's necessary.
Man, look, I could go in this black t-shirt, army fatigue, slides, or some J's on, and I gotta take about $120 and just go ahead and just get my meat fixed, bruh.
I'd buy that for $1.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
And guess what? You go ahead and decide you're gonna take a loss. Because guess what, man? We're quick to go ahead and deal with a chick who is not that attractive, right? Or is, well, you know what I'm saying, heavier than our bed frame can handle. And guess what? That chick there, she'll still want you to make 6 figures or more.
This is a sick Negro.
But Joe, man, I had a good night with y'all. Y'all will see me tomorrow. Once again, it is Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please feel free to hit up that Cash App, $ Cali West 1. You know what I'm saying? It does cost to keep, you know what I'm saying, to make sure we're bringing this show, bringing this funk. You feel me? Anyway, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm out of here. All right? Peace.